How much does each spy gadget cost? Welcome to Level 2. Look for relationships among the sets of gadgets on each section of the countertop. Find the cost of each gadget. Well, here for a total of $66, we can purchase 2 globes, a headset, and a navigator. For $42, we can purchase 2 globes and a navigator. For $44, we can purchase a headset and a navigator. To find the cost of each spy gadget, we need to take a look at the relationships among the sets. We have a navigator in each set. That's common. There's nothing else in common. We have 2 globes in 2 of the sets, and we have 1 headset in each of the sets. Now, one thing I have noticed here, though, is the relationship between this section of the countertop and this section. What do you notice? Well, what I've noticed is that when the 2 globes are added, the cost is increased by $22. So the headset navigator was $44, but when I add 2 globes to it, the cost increases to $66. So that must mean that 2 globes are $22. If that's the case, I can find 1 globe by dividing by 2. So if I divide by 2 on both sides, each globe is $11. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter $11 for the cost of the globes. So now I found the cost of the globes as $11 each. This middle section here may be an easy one to figure out here, because if I take the 2 globes, which I know the cost of, and the total cost for the total cost including the navigator is going to be $42, I could figure out this middle section next. So let's go take a look at that. So if 1 globe is $11, if I substitute 11 for G, plus the cost of the navigator will equal $42. 22 plus N equals 42. If I subtract 22 from both sides, N will be equal to 20. So the navigator is $20. So what I'm going to do is enter $20 for the cost of the navigator. So the cost of the navigator is $22. Now I need to find the headset. Well, I could find the headset here because I know the cost of the globes and I know the cost of the navigator, but I'm adding 2 numbers together to find the third, and then I think it would be easier if I took this problem here and solved for the cost of the headset. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the navigator, which is $20. Some reason it has 22 written up there, but it is $20. I believe that's what we said. It was going to be worth $20. So the headset plus the 20 will equal $44. If I subtract 20 from both sides, the headset should equal $24. So hopefully I've done my math correctly on it, and we'll enter $24, and we'll see. Awesome.